I think that AVID is probably one of the most important programs we have here at Lansdowne High School. I love that this year we're pushing the strategies with every teacher. The wicker posters that we have throughout the building are an exciting new concept for us, the concept of always teaching writing, helping our students to be inquiring, to use their minds to inquire, to figure out what knowledge really is and what they're accomplishing in their classroom. Collaboration, working together, because through collaboration we're all better. Some of the strategies that I use that are part of AVID are gallery post-its, and I don't think that's what it's called. I've also used gallery test. Parking lot is always something that we use in the classroom. KWL, we've always used that for a number of years and really didn't even think of it as an AVID strategy, but it truly is an AVID strategy. Those are basically the things I do in my classroom that incorporate wicker and AVID strategies.
When I'm lesson planning, I think of different ways to make it student-centered. I will use different activities such as jigsaw, where the students get to read a different portion and then come together and share information and teach each other. I have them do different writing strategies, like using different reading strategies like close reading and to dissect the information. I use exit tickets, think, pair, share, and all kinds of different stuff that would be more student-centered.
Today we use the W in the wicker from AVID strategy. It's something I like to incorporate because it strengthens students' writing abilities. So first, for example, in today's lesson, we take out the words that they already know, and then it helps strengthen their writing ability to elaborate upon what they know, using new vocab, etc. We like to cap out the day with a learning log, showing what they learned and if they have questions moving forward, which helps drive their learning and what they mastered and what they may not have.
I use the inquiry in wicker almost actually every day in all of my math classes. I find that by asking the students just the easy question, why do you think that's the answer? Why do we call it that? Why is that the definition? Things like that. Then it forces them to, one, use mathematical language, and two, really confirm that they know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it.
Collaboration is essential and an integral part of music classes, especially ensemble classes. We are constantly putting small parts together with other parts together to join in singing in harmony. Very often we're putting a lead guitar part together with a rhythm guitar part, and it takes a lot of listening and it takes a lot of skill to be able to do your job as an individual and know that it's part of a larger whole. It's very, very important in music. And so we do a lot of collaboration, specifically in large ensemble stuff. In a smaller scale things, we do smaller partner work where we do a lot of stuff in guitar class, where we have peer editing, just like you would have in English class or somewhere else where you're doing composing, where they'll get a chance to work with a partner on a specific skill, whether it's composing a new chord progression or learning a melody together that they could then play together as a group. And again, collaboration is an essential part of music. Without it, I don't think we could have music as with more than one person. So here at Lansdowne, we're big advocates, especially of collaborating, not just within our classroom, but across the different performing arts curriculums, including music and dance, music and theater arts. Most of the students that you see in my room during lunch right now are all students who became friends through the musical, which combines the theater and the dance and the music. And it really was an amazing show, and I'm really proud of the work that we do here at Lansdowne. And we go, 1 and 2, here we go.
The AVID strategy of the WICOR program, the O is for organization. And with organization, it's all about managing your time, managing your materials, organizing yourself, making sure that you have priorities, goal setting, and that kind of thing. In my classroom specifically, I use organization as a tool to get my students to answer an essential question, and they take notes in a specific way so that they can then use those notes in order to answer the essential question. We have an agenda every day that they know what to expect throughout the day and kind of prioritize, okay, I need to spend this much time on this activity and then move to the next one. I also try to use a lot of time management skills in the classroom as well, so that when the students leave me and do other things, they can also organize what's more important and how much time to spend. They're going to be using graphic organizers in my class almost every day, and again, that kind of ties back into getting their thoughts together so that they can answer the focus question of the day.
So we use the R in the WICOR strategy for AVID. This is my journalism class. I teach English and journalism, and obviously reading is super important. So what we did today and last class is they're doing research, so they're taking notes on 4 different cases for the Innocence Project linked to our overall unit theme. So they took these notes, they picked the 4 cases, they took these, and then they used them to share with a partner so that they could work together to complete their comparison. So we use a graphic organizer to connect 3 different cases, individual facts, connections, and then an overall connection. And we use that in order to kind of break down our learning and compare our learning rather than just writing out long answers to questions, which can be good, but I think breaking it up like this maybe gives them a little bit more agency over what they're learning. So that's how the R is used in our classroom.